Bangladesh is gearing up for its first major national elections since the mass uprising that removed Sheikh Hasina from power in 2024. Across the country, political tension is rising, and one group in particular is seeking to make a strong comeback: the nation's Islamist parties. At the forefront is Jamaat-e-Islami, Bangladesh's largest Islamist party, which has been largely sidelined for years due to bans and legal crackdowns. Now, the party is mobilising ahead of the February 12 elections, aiming to return to formal politics and assert influence in government. During Hasina's 15-year rule, Islamist leaders faced stiff consequences for alleged crimes during Bangladesh's 1971 War of Independence, and many were imprisoned or executed. Radical groups inspired by Al-Qaeda and has also carried out deadly attacks, including the 2016 Dhaka Cafe attack that killed 22 people. Since Hasina's ouster and subsequent flight to India, several key Islamist leaders have been released from prison, and parties like Jamaat-e-Islami and Hefazat-e-Islam are becoming increasingly assertive. They are pushing for restrictions on cultural events, women's sports, and other activities they consider un-Islamic, while more extreme elements have targeted Sufi shrines in acts of vandalism. For the upcoming election, Jamaat-e-Islami has united with several smaller Islamist factions and is fielding exclusively male candidates. They have also formed alliances with groups like the National Citizen Party, a student-led movement that played a key role in the 2024 uprising. Despite these efforts, analysts warn that these campaigns may be more about consolidating power than genuine reform. Observers highlight that the inclusion of a Hindu candidate, for example, may be largely symbolic, aiming to soften the party's image ahead of voters. Bangladesh is home to a diverse Muslim population, with more than a quarter following Sufi traditions. These mystical practices have historically influenced politics and society, and now pose a challenge to the Islamists' rigid interpretations of the faith. Alongside Sufi communities, Bangladesh also has Shia and Ahmadiyya populations, as well as a sizable Hindu minority and small Christian communities. Balancing these competing religious and cultural influences will be a critical test for Islamist parties seeking political legitimacy. As the February 12 polls approach, all eyes are on Bangladesh. Will the Islamist parties succeed in reclaiming a seat at the table? Or will the diverse social and religious fabric of the country limit their influence? The upcoming elections may well determine the direction of Bangladesh's political landscape, not just in government, but in the nation's culture, freedoms, and civil life for years to come.